It's the Fatty and Shaka Show.
Let's go.
It's the Fatty and Shaka Show.
Let's go.
It's the Fatty and Shaka Show.
Let's go. We the realest show to give you what you
wanna know. The #1 show in the nation, the realest show in the nation.
Hey.
What's happening? Facebook, IG, and YouTube.
Hey, Fatty, you know what I wanted to talk about today, man?
What is it, baby?
It's like sometimes we got to sit back and reflect, right? And figure out what the game took from you.
What has the game taken from you?
Because me and you talked about this a little bit last night. I'd have had 2 hip surgeries, hip replacements, right?
Right.
You know what I mean? Little high blood pressure, right? You know what I'm saying? And you know, ripping and running the streets and not being able to take care of myself the way I was supposed to take care of myself. You know what I mean?
That's right.
You know, not saying I wouldn't have had arthritis, right? But I probably could have dealt with it
Stalled
better.
it for a while.
Yes, sir. But not paying attention to my health.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's right.
You know, I miss walking fast and talking shit.
Man, you always say that, man.
You
like,
know what I mean? I miss the way I used to bop because my hips, you know, I still walk. You know what I mean? But I walk slower. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then, you know, the pain that comes with it, and I'm not willing to take the sucker route. I ain't popping no perks or nothing. You feel what I'm saying? So I just deal with it. But the whole thing is, like, you know, the game takes so much from us, not just take lives. You feel what I mean? It takes your health.
It takes everything.
It takes
man.
kids from parents. It takes moms from kids.
Children, yeah.
You know what I mean? The game takes so much from us, man, and we lose on every aspect. Every aspect of the game we lose. You know what I mean?
Yes,
you go
indeed.
to jail, man. That just don't affect you, man. That affect everybody around you, man.
That's right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, I done seen some kids out here, man, striving, doing good, and then their dad or mom go to jail, and then they out in the street with a gun in their hip. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, it takes so many dreams from people, man. It's still lawyers and doctors and scientists and turn them into the street niggas. You feel what I'm saying? So
Is that what it do, baby?
yeah, man. What the game then took from you? That's what me and Fatty trying to figure out.
Man, the game, I'm
what
saying
the game
me,
took from
me
you.
personally, right? The game was devastating to me because first I thought the game was something that I could really
You could win at.
That I could win at. You know what I mean? That I could grow in. You know what I mean? Become a millionaire, have the cars, the houses, the money, and all those things, right? But at the end of the day, what the game took from me was myself, man. It took me from myself.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I forgot who I was.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I mean? I
Me
forgot
too.
where I came from. You know what I'm saying? I became something other than myself. You know what I mean? I became what you call animalistic.
Animalistic.
You know what I mean? You know, it's, you know, and that's an animalistic nature where, you know what I mean, you know, I'm always a predator. I'm always seeking to, you know, for a come up. You know what I mean? You know, how can I get this? How can I get that? So my whole way of thinking changed. You know what I mean? Who I am now and I wasn't then.
That's right.
You feel me? Because the game, you know what I mean, it paints a picture of being something real alluring, you know,
Glamorous.
Glamorous, you know what I mean? You know, remarkable. It got all these promises at the beginning, right? But once you get into it and you really get into it, you realize that was all bullshit.
So at the end of the game, guess what the picture should be?
What should it be, baby?
A gutter.
A gutter.
You hear me? Because that's where you going.
A gutter,
down
a jail
motherfucking
cell.
Drain.
A gutter, a jail cell.
Or a cemetery.
Or a cemetery.
Because that's what it do. But
That's it.
And I ain't just talking about what it do to the person that's playing it.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the damage it do to people that's
One
never
foot in,
even
1 foot
stepped
out.
in it.
Yeah.
Like my mom never stepped in the game, but by me and my brother
Being in the game.
it was just like she was a part of it.
Because she
You
had to
feel
go
me?
to courts.
Man,
She had to go to hearings.
all that.
She had a house door getting kicked in.
All that.
You know, she ain't sold every drug for none of that to happen.
None of it.
But we don't care about that in the game. See, the game don't just take from us. It take from everybody around us that love us.
That's right. That's
feel
right.
me?
That's right.
And the ones that oppose the game. You got some people that support the game.
Right.
You feel me? But then when you play the game and they supporting the game, once you get knocked upside your head, they go support somebody else.
That's right.
Because the game goes on.
The game goes on.
You know what I mean? It ain't about you, it's about the game.
It's never ending. It's never ending. It'll never stop with you.
Never.
You feel me? It'll never stop with you.
That's right.
And man, Fatty, this one people, man, to reflect on, man. If you out here in these streets, look at all the stuff you losing. You might as well write everything you love on a piece of paper, right? Ball it up and throw it in the first trash can you see.
And that ain't just getting high. That's hustling. That's doing whatever. You know what I mean?
That's scamming, boosting.
Anything is going to come back and get you. We done did it all.
Yes,
you feel me? And yeah, you get some money doing it, right? But as soon as you make it, as soon as you spend it, you know how it go. You know what I mean? So it's no future in it. You know what I mean? No future in it. We know some that, you know, do their thing and then they put the money up and they get a business and all that. Kudos. More power to you. You feel me? Because you did something different.
But that's 1 out of 5,000.
That's 1 out of 1,000.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed.
So man, this game out here is steady robbing us, man.
Come on, man.
It's robbing us, and then
every day is robbing us.
It rob you, like Fatty said, man. The most important thing, it robbing you from you, man.
From yourself.
Because most people out here in the streets ain't this. If you get them behind them walls, or you get them in a good setting, they ain't nothing like they was with that gun in their pants. I done seen that for myself in jail. I done seen some gangsters. You hear me?
On the street.
Need medication to deal with this 2 years they got, but they didn't shot.
Can't get it right.
Yeah, they shot everything besides the moon.
But on the street they're notorious.
Yeah, so you know, we want y'all to reflect, man. Sit back and just, you know, think about, man, like you know what you giving up, man. What you giving up to play the game.
That's right.
Cause the game say you gotta sacrifice.
That's right.
You gotta sacrifice some shit to play with us.
Yes, indeed.
You can't just play with us.
No,
we need to sacrifice.
No, yeah, you gotta sacrifice.
You feel what I'm saying?
You gotta sacrifice all that, your desires.
Yeah, you gotta put some shit on the table.
You know what I mean? Your wants. You gotta deal with needs.
Yeah, you gotta put some shit on the table, man.
For real.
You gotta be willing to say fuck your family. Fuck your woman, fuck your kids, fuck your mom to be out here playing with me. You feel what I'm saying? At a drop of a dime. And then you got willing to be able to say, fuck my life. You got to say, my life don't count. You feel what I'm saying? But your life count, but you got to believe it don't count because they losing it so fast in the streets.
You ready to die. I mean, you get in the game now, you already got to know it's a death sentence, right?
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? It's a death sentence. You get in the game now, it's a death sentence. At least when we got in the game, we had, you know, grandiose ideals of getting some money.
But then we still have some loyalty.
We had all those things.
You don't got none of that.
When you get in the game today, right, all it's about is, okay, when I'm going to die.
Yeah. Because guess what the young boy said? I said, what's the rules of the game, young? He said, the rules is no rules. I said, what? He said, I'm telling you, oh yeah? It ain't no rules. So you know everything go.
It ain't no old man game.
Nah.
That's a young boy game.
That's a young boy game.
Straight up. I can't play it.
That's live fast.
I abide by rules.
That's live fast, die fast.
Yeah. That's
live fast, die young. That's the kind of game they playing. Live fast, die young. They trying to be an old man by the time they 22.
22.
You hear me?
God Almighty.
They trying to have all the old man stories by the time they 22.
Come on, man. We got to do better, man.
Come on, man.
We got to do better. You know what I mean? So we just wanted to drop that on y'all, man. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir, man.
You know, give y'all a little something to hold on to like we always do. And we gonna do a few shout outs, man. We heard that, you know what I mean, we don't, you know, we ain't under our business how, but our people in the DOC, Department of Corrections, you know what I mean, they are fans of the Fatty and Shaka show. Polo, you know what I mean? We just heard that what's the boy, man, you know, Mariah Baker just had a birthday. Happy birthday, Mariah, man, from the Fatty and Shaka show, man.
You know.
You can tell your people, man, to hit us in the comments, man. From anybody that's incarcerated, y'all want to shout out, tell your people, hit us in the comments, man. We gonna shout y'all out, man.
Cause we,
you know what I mean? Because we remember.
You know I do. I
remember
that hard rack.
Yeah, yes,
you feel
indeed.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I got the hard rack when I was 12.
Once I got up to 300 pounds, I knew I wasn't going back.
Man, shit, that hard rack, man.
I can't fit on none of them cells. You know what I mean? I can't even fit on, you know, on the bed.
You gotta go to the gym.
I gotta go to the gym, don't I, man?
Sleep on the floor in the gym.
I make a king size bed, don't I, baby?
You gotta go to the gym floor.
Yeah, I ain't going none of them cells.
Nah.
No,
you
sir.
Get stuck in one of them motherfuckers.
That's why I follow rules today.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because I got sick and tired of being sick and tired.
So let me just say this to people, man, that's listening, man. Like, me and Fatty strive for one thing, man. We strive to change the way people think, right? And if when we get where we gotta get, we gonna send some busloads back. But listen, we do recognize that everybody can't come, because everybody ain't gonna come for the right reasons. You feel what I'm saying? So when you get with people, I don't care if it's me and Fatty, I don't care whoever you get with that's successful, you gotta get with them for the right reasons, because if you get with them for the wrong reasons, you're gonna get dropped off at the nearest bus stop anyway.
ASAP.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
They gonna throw your luggage and shit all out the car anyway,
Right out
man.
the car.
Till you
right.
catch the next Greyhound
Yes,
back from
indeed.
whatever state they in.
That's right.
So make sure, man, when you
That your intentions are
when
pure.
you aiming, right? You aiming for the right reasons, man.
That's right.
You feel what I'm saying? Because when we go, people go. That's our whole job.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm
That's
saying?
it.
We ain't no selfish niggas.
We gonna show them.
You know, we like to help people. That's what we do.
That's what we live for.
But we can't.
You know what I'm saying?
You know.
But you know you gonna have haters.
Yeah.
You gonna have the haters. You gonna have the people that think they know something when they don't. You know what I mean? And we love y'all too. Bottom line.
So man, don't let our outfits fit you, man. Fool you, man. We still down for our meals every other day sometimes.
Shaka down for meals every other day. That's
You
Shaka
know,
store. I can't fit nothing in there.
Shit. You know you sent me in the back with the big man shit. You know I done got some
got
shit
big
out
and
the
tall,
back.
don't they,
Yeah,
big?
you don't
Huh?
play. Don't play.
Don't
with
be telling
it.
my business like that, man.
You know I done got you a few.
I'm one of the ones that going for meals that come out with a Macy bag, man.
Don't do that shit.
You hear
man.
me? So don't
that shit,
don't
man.
shine on me like that, brother.
Don't do that shit.
From the
man.
Fatty and Shaka show, y'all.
Let's
Let's
go.
go. Peace. Love
Really
y'all.
showing the world,
Like,
man.
comment, and share, man. The realest show in the nation.
Hey,
Number one in the
hey,
nation. Let's go.